Hello and welcome, my name's Jay Riviera and we're back with more Invisible Ink. We are currently on the Deep Breath update. And I'll just tab out and tell you a few things about that update. New features, they've got key binding so that you can put your own hotkeys in. A brand new daemon database revealing the type of daemons on the floor. Full screen letterboxing, which isn't really that important. Balance changes. You've got like your power's not carried over missions now. You start at 10 power at the start of every mission all the time. Augments don't stack, but that's not really that important either. They've actually added the shock traps that shock traps ignore armor, which I think's pretty good. Because before it was undefined, even though you knew that they didn't have an armor count on them, but a few sound options, new icons, some stuff like that. Every mission is going to have a laser wall on it now, but them generators are always between your start elevator and the laser wall itself, which I think is pretty good. A few balances with the null drones, and one of the biggest parts of this update is guard vision's more accurate, which means guards are going to see more, they're going to spot more, and you're going to have to be a lot more careful. But I'll just cancel off that update page. So this time I do know that I'm going to be starting with Tony's archive. And we haven't actually had banks for a while, so we'll go with normal banks. Yeah, but we can expect an update to come not in the normal 2 weeks. It's going to be coming a lot later because they're developing the story. They are adding 2 new characters. And yeah, all in all, going to polish the game with voiceovers and a lot of new features. This is probably going to be the biggest update that they've given, so let's look forward to that. And I am so hoping for a nice decent update. We're actually going to go with emergency drip and lockpick here. You know, when power isn't that important, you can sit on low power, because you're going to get that 10 at the start of the next mission anyway. So let's go. One thing I have found about this update is there is a massive bug where if I try to continue to a second mission, all I get is a black screen, which isn't great, but right, we'll probably be heading to that detention center. It's just guarded. There's a vault up there and there's a detention center over there. Right, yeah, let's get over to this detention center. There's no point going to the server farm because we don't have the credits for it. But yeah, I am really excited about how this update is going to change the whole dynamic of the game. Because I've been praying and praying for a good story mode update. Just to make it more immersive, really. So yeah, I am really looking forward to that. Let's open this door and have a little peek through. It's good that Banks is heading this way because we've got a locked door. We'll just shut that just in case a patrol comes through. Tony, go see what we've got in here. Tony's archive is the only one who comes with an augment. It means he can use any item without actually upgrading them, so maybe all he'll need is stealth upgrades. Oh well, he will need Anarchy level 2, of course. That is a must. Yep, but we'll end the turn there. Right, we've got a patrol in and out of that room, which is pretty cool. We can peek and still get into decent cover. Actually getting into this room may be the best thing for her. Right, it's not going to make a difference. I was wondering whether I could run and make it to this spot right here, but we can't, so it doesn't really matter. Just shut that door and we'll have a peek just to keep vision on the room. Very awesome, we'll end the turn there. They've had a lot of new features in the aesthetics of the game. We've got like new flooring and new decorative items, which to me just changes it from such a generic look into what could be a really nice game. Do you know what? We'll do it for the power. Awesome, 250 credits, that's kind of what we needed. I probably wouldn't have if we didn't have this console here, but... Right, and we'll have Tony come and take up position at this door and go on melee. Take that guard straight down and hopefully get into that room. What we got? We'll take both of these because Tony's not moving with Banks at the minute. Pick up that console. There's probably going to be a lot more consoles kicking about, seeing as they've changed it so that you start with a 10 power at the start of every mission. It kind of does make Abacus a bit useless now, but I'm actually quite excited about, well, this update isn't all that, but right, we need to get in here. That's cheap, we'll take that down. So we'll just open the door. We'll shut it again and get ourselves on melee. Right, and we should be good to end the turn there. Let's have a little look, see what's through this room. Not much, but the generator of the laser grid we've got here. You know what, we can take it down at any time. What we'll do is we'll take down this camera though. And this one. We'll investigate with Banks, see if she can get to the other side of that. Look, you can get to the other side of that laser grid here, so there's no point really taking it down. Yeah, there seems to be a lot more consoles kicking about, which means a lot more random events. The random events have obviously been switched about a bit, which I'm quite happy. Pop a paralyzer on him. Pop a paralyzer. Ba 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 ba. Right, what's with these curtains? Why is the curtains? Is that in case anybody wants to have a sexy time in there? We'll just shut the curtains. Whoop whoop. Because these are solid doors that you can peek through. Right, we should end the turn there, and we'll have Tony investigate here.
Warning, additional cameras activated.
Right, we've got an elevator. That could be quite... Hoo-hoo. Have we got the power to take these down? We do. We'll just go on melee here, just in case. Right, let's end the turn. See there, that was a new sound for the cameras coming online. Right, we've made the mistake of doing this before, so what we'll do is we'll have a little peek. Nothing of importance in there, which is awesome. Just shut the door. And probably start bringing Tony over to assist Banks. Do you know what? We may as well take that down. Because if we're not below 3 power, we're not making power at all.
Investigating area.
Right, so... Oh, he hasn't got his door trap. Never mind. I was thinking run down here, it'll make the guard come round, stick the trap on the door. But no. That's not going to happen. See, now I thought that was an extra wall there. It doesn't really matter. I'm not sure if there's any penalty unless you move now.
Investigate.
We'll just shut that door, keeping this guy pinned for now. Just while Banks comes and takes care of this area. It's melee time in the city. See, now the movement's actually cancelled off the melee. I think they'd fixed that bug, hadn't it? Doesn't really matter, let's end the turn and...
Checking it out. Investigating area.
Warning, firewalls increased.
Right, there's just 2 on there. Steal from him and get Banks safely into this room with the guard captain. We'll have Tony come out and neutralize this guard for now. And actually bring him behind this console, just in case this guard wakes up. Mind you, we do have to be a bit more careful because obviously guard vision's a bit better now. And it's a wealthy benefactor. Awesome. Wait, double clicking. Right, let's end the turn. Let's get this guy out here. Right, yeah, he can't run, so that's useless. Got 2 turns on him. Do you know what? We'll have you drag the body a bit further this way. Because I plan to keep all these guards pinned until we have a safe exit. Right, if we do that and then drop the body, we can get onto this guard, yeah. And then we have the prisoner come up and pin this guard. We end turn and we play a little switch around with Tony and the prisoner. And then we'll start playing a little game of leapfrog. Prisoner goes as far as he can. Tony jumps on this body. Banks comes, shuts the door.
Warning.
Oh no. I just assumed I should be able to make it here. But that shouldn't be too bad. He should get up, depending on which way that he's Now that's bad.
Hold on, did you hear something?
You didn't hear nothing. We'll have Banks run. Just get this body safe, just in case this new patrol guard comes through this way. Oh, we can actually observe where he's going. He's going right there, so get the prisoner behind cover. Right, let's end the turn. That area is watched. Do you know what? I've got a plan. Banks, we'll have you run. Come shut this door
You see that?
to draw his attention. Then pin this guard here. Right, let's check out their peripheral vision. Right, okay, so it's not like superhuman. But you would notice that. In real life, you would notice that.
Investigating.
He's kicked that door through. And he'll probably see the body next turn, which will draw this guard in. So Tony, take up position there. And get yourself on... Oh, well, you can't go on melee. Oh, yes, you can. Right, we'll just swap these neural disruptors over. Get Tony back on melee.
Hey, you okay? Oh, what happened?
Right, he can see this doorway. So we'll just run.
I heard something. What?
Take him down. Get the prisoner into the elevator straight away. In goes Tony. And in goes Banks. Let's get out of here because that's nice and sorted. Yep, so pretty decent first mission. You know, would have preferred an agent over a wealthy benefactor. Getting an agent early can be like a real major stepping stone to a good run, really. So yeah, let's accept that and we'll see what we're doing next time. Cybernetics Lab might be good to head off to. Maybe Cybernetics Lab up to the vault and then hope for something to pop up in Russia. Yep, but I'll leave that for next time. Please do drop a like or a comment if you did enjoy the episode. Stay hidden, and I'll see you later. Cheers. Bye.